A very good morning, Rideshare community and YouTube subscribers. So this was a fun night, okay? And congratulations to Kevin, who put it together. Kevin, the entrepreneur, there he is, that top corner. Small, intimate party of streamers, YouTubers, and watching the videos online is one thing, but meeting them in person, it's very, very special if you yourself are a YouTuber or influencer in your industry, right? You get to shake hands, give hugs, meet the people, and these are real people caring about real people, drivers caring about drivers. The one thing that I took away from that night is that all of the people that were present genuinely care about you, genuinely care that your rideshare experience, your life is empowered, bettered, lifted up by them, by this community. And just to go through the names, and I hope I get everyone right here, but we had the entrepreneur already, as I said. We had Drive Girl Drive, Cecile, really happy to see her. You know what, I've texted with her so many times, but to see her live, her smile in person, just wonderful. Rideshare driver Mike, right above my hat there, right over there. There he is. Warm, great personality, huge smile, super positive guy. Totally get it why people flock to his channel. Then, interesting character, full of life, made a huge effort to dress up for the occasion with all his gadgets. Representing San Francisco in the house, dark road run. Great guy, buddy. Good meeting you. Good making new friends. And I will come up there to San Fran in the rideshare truck and do a stream with you. Then we have, on that side up there, we have Dave, the Uber slave, a local guy here in the Valley, Northridge. We spoke a lot. We got to hang out in my rideshare truck and we streamed from there and just chatting to him. And respect, nothing but respect. Then I go up here. You guys know this gentleman, Rideshare Peterson. We bonded from the moment we met each other, shook hands. We had great stories and a lot of similarities to exchange. And again, all of these people are invited soon into the rideshare truck for streams. I'm so excited to do like one-on-ones with them and talk about their experiences, about what they're doing, where they're going. Then my good friend from San Diego, there he is, Thomas Gibson, who, mark my words, is going to be a big influencer in San Diego. He's just been learning and growing, coming to these meetings, empowering himself, doing a lot of self-growth, sends me amazing videos. This guy is definitely, I would say in my heart, spiritually dialed in and just the warmest, most genuine guy. And I'm really, really proud of calling him my friend. He's there on the other side as well, with Rideshare Paula. Now this girl, firstly, I think her accent is just amazing, right? She's a bundle of energy, right? She's zooming around there with her camera, filming everyone, and just that smile, as you see it there, that's what you get, 24/7. This girl is just pure energy. No wonder she has such an amazing following. Then I met her, I think, oops, that was not very professional there, Mr. Rideshare Driver. Why did we zone out on that one? See, this is not live, thank God. Anyway, then right behind me there, this gentleman, I met him. I apologize if I don't know your name. We spoke a lot, but cool character. He was at the party. Then when we moved down to the bottom, my friends, there's Mike again, right? There is Umberto, a guest that I'm helping in the fleet business. Then Mrs. Smiles again, Paula, Dave the Uber slave, and she had this fancy little gadget with her. and they were streaming there, and so that was a cool. I think that's a cool shot. And right on the other side, I don't know this gentleman's name, but he was always with Paula and assisting her. It looked like the cameraman. Nicest guy. Also had a good chat, and I hope to see him in the near future. So, my friends, meeting these people live, obviously you all subscribe to them. Meeting them live is a whole different ball game. You know, understanding what their mission is and what drives them, right? To share, to film, to just put their experiences out there. Huge. And at this point, my friends, I'm going to make a very, very big announcement, and I did share it with a couple of people at this event. But July 2019, put it down in your calendars, July 2019. Who knows? Maybe Uber and Lyft already have their IPOs done. But I'm doing a big rideshare event in LA for about 800 to 1,000 people, right? I'll have guest speakers there. I have big sponsors on board, automotive dealers, big car brands, hotels, you name it. So we're going to fly down a lot of the big names, you know, from different cities. We'll be excited to see the extended family of this family, right? That all of our rideshare brothers and sisters, YouTubers, meet up in Los Angeles. And it's going to be a fun event. It's going to be party, learning, experiencing everything all bundled in one, right? With a lot of vendors, a lot of sponsors on board. So I'm coordinating that and putting that together. July 2019, you'll see a lot of publicity, and I'm sure my rideshare fellow YouTubers will help me put that message out, because we're going to be inviting in anybody that's willing to come, right? If you want to come down from San Francisco, like a Dark Road Run did, or if you want to come up from San Diego, like Thomas did, or some of the people came up from Orange County and that. And oh, by the way, you know, my face was covering two very important people. I don't know the lady right behind me, but she was wearing like a Pikachu hat, I think it was. And that was Kevin Aptrepreneur's better half. I think that's his lady. She's a sweetheart, also always smiling. And then the Alpha driver right there next to me. Let me see. He's right over here, right? Cool conversation, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Back to the event. Yeah, July 2019. The exact dates will be announced. Massive event. It's going to be a combination of learning and partying. And I've done an all-nighter. So as I sit here, let me tell you about last night. I was at a private party at the London Hotel with no other than Kiss, right? The group. And who did I take down there? I took down the Foo Fighters. Who did I meet? I partied all night with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, with Guns N' Roses crew, with the Foo Fighters, as I said, with the Kiss members, tons of Hollywood actors and actresses. This was not a party open to the public. This was a private event for 500 people at Whiskey Go-Go on Sunset Boulevard, sponsored by Sirius XM. Shout out to them. I'm also going to try and get them as a sponsor for July. And what a party till early in the morning. And then as I'm driving back, I try to do a stream, like calling it early morning runs. And that went south, right? And I tell you why it went south, because I lost my signal in Malibu Canyon. But I wanted to show you the beauty of the canyons coming in there as the sun comes up. and bam, my live stream goes offline. So, it was a long night. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed, so I took that down. Apologies to all of those who saw a dead link there. That sucks. That's very unprofessional, Rideshare Professor. Blaming you for that. And yeah, this was a great party, my friends. This was I was private driver for the night. Made really good money. I think way over $1,000 with tips. Had everything on board, right? A big cooler bag, and did pit stops here, pit stops there on the way, restaurants. They were doing vodka shots, and I had everything on board. So it was wild. I didn't touch a drink. I don't drink and drive when I have clients on board. But, having 6 people in the car and having to be on the ball in LA traffic during the day, at night, after parties, after a long night, rather stressful sometimes, but was so worth it. And so KISS kicks off their world tour. It's their final tour. Let's see what they call it. They call it the End of the Road World Tour. And they are some of the dates, right? I know they're going to be playing in the Forum tonight, I believe, to a crowd of 15,000 people. But to be at an event like that with 500 people, and then being in the VIP lounge with all the world's top musicians, talking to them, flirting, having fun, super cool. That's all I can say. LA, baby. But yeah, excited for July 2019, this year, only a few months away. I'm going to bring a lot of people. And I hope people come in, visit from other cities, from Vegas, wherever you can drive from. But we'll be flying in a lot of people. We'll be flying in the YouTubers, and we're going to be putting them all in one room, and be many guest speakers, and you can interact with them. Big streaming event. And I think one thing this pizza party taught me is that, being dialed into technology, using these social media platforms, you reach a ton of good people who share good stories. You'll always get the 1 or 2 dickheads or arseholes or fuckwads jumping in and spewing, trolling some negativity, but 98, 99% of those people are all genuine good people. Those few other people, get a life. Really, you don't have anything better to do. You can't kill our vibe. You can't kill our positive rideshare vibe. We're going strong. We're going forward. There's no stopping us. So, trollers, you're wasting your energy. My friends, July 2019, huge shout out again to Kevin. Thank you for organizing this pizza party. Pizzas were great. Thank you to all those wonderful YouTubers that were there live in person. A lot of the LA crowd. I missed one of my favorites, one of my faves, Harry the Rideshare guy, my mentor, right when I started off. I was hoping he would make a grand appearance, but he wasn't there. But I will make 150% sure he's going to be a keynote speaker in July at this big event. And this is not a first time for me doing events. I had a company in Europe and South Africa called Mother Events and Far Side Events, and I did a lot of big shows. I had big clients like Seagrams, Coca-Cola, Red Bull. These were all my clients, and I did a lot of big laser shows, industry shows, summer tours, beach tours. I did a lot of the raves, concerts, big ones, flying DJs and musicians in from all over the world. So I definitely have a lot of experience putting these things together. You need a venue. In this case, the venue is going to be a big hotel. If you're obviously doing a big music event, you have to, cater to 5 to 20,000 people and need an according venue. This is not going to be that big. This is going to be under 1,000 people. It's going to be completely manageable with a lot of good stuff and a lot of opportunity for you to take your rideshare business to the next level, right? Because one thing we all learned at this pizza party, we all have a genuine following of amazing Rideshare friends and YouTube subscribers, right? But to then, share those subscribers and jump into this stream and jump over to this stream where you're interacting with all of these people. The good thing is that, my crowd gets to see these people. Their crowds got to see me and others, right? And together we grow and together we share that message. So I'm rambling on way too long. My coffee hasn't kicked in, right? I think I'm going to have to get at least another 2-3 hour nap because I have a couple of trips later on. But thanks to all the people at the pizza party. They're all behind me there. Thanks to my clients and friends for a great, great party last night. Man, rock star material. That's all I can say. And July 2019, folks. Drive safe.